How's it going, guys? So they're here pouring some more concrete today. They're doing the curb in the back right now. I'm just finishing up the milking. I need to put some bedding in the special needs pen now. It was time to get myself a new dust mask. Still have a bunch of these left from you guys sending them to me. You shouldn't need to send me any more for a long while now, so thanks a lot. So the skid loader has a cap, but it's not sealed, so we get some dust in here. We actually have a little bit of seeding to do to finish out the year. We are gonna do some sorghum. This is something we've never done before. Just have a 7-acre field, put it in with the no-till drill. So this is gonna be for heifer feed, for the heifers that we're gonna be keeping at the other farm. We're gonna try just feeding sorghum. Right now we're feeding a combination of silage and alfalfa or silage and triticale. So we're thinking sorghum should be kind of a good middle crop, something that is kind of balanced with energy and protein that we can feed just sorghum forage by itself to those heifers, so we can only use one silo. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes this year. It'll be a good little experiment. We'll be learning something anyway this year. So I got to unhook the sprayer and we're gonna hook up to this drill. It's been a couple hours since they poured. They're already pulling forms off.
Here it says sorghum or vetch, and if we want 20 to 25, so 22 would be number 6.
It's a pretty slow rate for this drill. We wanted to delay planting the sorghum a little bit because it would get ready a little too early in the fall if we didn't. Could have been out here a couple weeks ago doing it, but just wanted to make sure we waited long enough. This is at our rented heifer farm. This is a field that we basically doubled in size because we removed some of the meadow up there. This field's a little weedy. I actually sprayed at the end of last week, so a lot of this should be dying. Stuff should get pretty tall, and then when we go to harvest it, we'll mow it off, sort of like a hay crop. Come through with the chopper, he'll pick it up with his hay head. So that was one reason we didn't want to plant it too early, because our custom guy's going to be busy harvesting corn in early mid-September. We want to make sure he's done with that so he can come in and harvest this stuff then. Just checking how fast it's going down. I think we'll slow it down 1 notch so we don't get it too heavy. Got all the sorghum drilled in. We'll keep an eye on this field throughout the year. I'm not sure how tall this stuff will get and exactly what it'll look like. I'm gonna get the rest of the sorghum out of the drill. We're done with it. Dad is opening up that gate right there. We're gonna chase some dry cows up to the pre-fresh pen. If you got the dry cows in this barn, those are the ones that are on their little 2-month vacation. After milking for about 10 months, they get a little break, hang out in here. And then when they're about ready to have their next calf, we want them back up in the pre-fresh pen.
818, 385, 497, and 815 would be, yeah, we could take.
Hey. Watch her. See what type of speed Dad has. Look at the athleticism. Oh, go ahead. We got the 4 cows chased up. You notice there's one that has a bandage on from the hoof trimmer last week. Let me get that cut off. Yeah, we got it. I just got done feeding cows, done for the day. Just wanted to show you where they're at the barn. They're gonna pour the rest of these curbs tomorrow and then the floor. So they got all these posts in place today. The watering trough will be in there, so they'll reach their head through between these 2 posts. And they're gonna have pipes around to keep the animals from being able to reach the waters from the bed pack pen. These posts they have anchored into the concrete there, and then they dug down and stuck some rebar through there, so it's gonna be concreted into the floor. They're gonna hang gates on these, so they want them to be nice and solid. Got a bunch of the curbs already done in the back. So here's gonna be an opening. We're gonna be able to let cattle out to a meadow in the center of the barn. Got some posts to hang gates in the back. So tomorrow I'll film pouring this floor. All right, see you guys later.